How hot is the scoop today?
Burn.
Toya said, I got to be with you today.
Yeah.
I got my beads.
Come on.
We're ready. I don't know if y'all going to be ready.
You know what the time it is when she bring them beads out now.
But first, let me do the hug. I get so excited. I be forgetting the hugs. Come on.
Bring it in.
We do the hug because you never know who's going to need it.
Yes.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. LaToya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity in the building. And TJ Holmes and Amy Robach are ready to declare their love. Yesterday was the story that broke the internet that the married co-anchors of GMA3 were having an affair. They've left their spouses. They left their spouses in August. And they're saying, well, this started after we left our spouses. Yeah, okay. No, there's always prep.
Thank you.
There's always prep to the breakup.
Always. Stop it.
When TJ said he was celebrating his 10th wedding anniversary with his wife, he said, I don't know how you deal with me. You know how you put up with me. So he put little hints out then. Yep. They basically have been carrying on for a while. But in order to save their jobs, they're going to proclaim their love.
All of a sudden, y'all in love.
Yeah.
Leaving the spouses for each other.
I'm going to tell you why workplace romances a lot of times don't work.
Stop.
What do you do when you break up? What do you do, as Earth, Wind, and Fire says, after the love is gone?
Come on now.
That's why they don't want you screwing on the job.
Because here's the thing. It's awkward between you two.
Yeah.
But then when you bring it in the workplace, because when people say, I had no idea, stop.
Stop it.
We're going to stop doing this.
A lot of people at GMA knew. You know, Michael Strahan is like this. Glad that wasn't me.
Thank you. I told him we knew it was coming. You know that's what people be saying in office.
Yes.
We knew this was coming.
Well, we knew it was coming because we knew they was messing around. And they are spilling the beans.
Woo.
Who are their spouses? TJ Holmes is married to a lawyer who works for Rock Nation. That mean Jay-Z your boss?
You got Jay-Z. Now, Jigga like, now why am I in it?
I know. Jay-Z is why it's like, I get in it.
Why am I in it?
Amy Robach, married to actor Andrew Shue. Years ago, he was on Melrose Place. Toya was just a baby because it came out in the 90s. But it was a great show.
I was a little one.
She cheated on her first husband to get with him.
Yeah, oh,
they blended their families.
Oh, so you a harlot out here.
Oh, yeah. They blended their families. She had 2 kids from her first marriage. He had 3. She hooked up with them. They were cheating. They got married, released a children's book. They say her cancer battle was rough, but he stood by her.
Okay. All right.
As soon as she got healed, she must have left after she rang the bell. You know, you ring that bell.
TJ was there ringing it with her.
TJ was ringing it with her.
Like, what is going on?
So, who is the private investigator? Because he damn sure need a raise.
Yeah, that man, he should be set. That should have been retirement after that point.
He had the most incredible footage. He had video. He had photos.
And then some of the photos, and here's another thing with the photos, Patty, that had me, because I'm like, some of them could have been questionable. Like, we don't know what this is. That's not a big deal. And then, boom, he hit you with that heat. Yes. Like, oof, not the tight holding hands together, the pat on the butt.
Yeah. Ooh. And today they're acting like they don't have a care in the world. So,
because we in love.
They're in love. How ABC is eventually going to deal with this. Because they don't want you to be bigger than the damn news stories.
No, they do not.
They don't.
No, they do not.
Don't get it twisted. They don't need you to get bigger than the product.
I'm sorry. I'm watching GMA3. Y'all be putting anybody on TV. Why her hair look like this?
Oh, she's a chef.
She's crazy up there. Oh, girl, get your hair together. I'm sorry. This is real life, y'all. This is real life.
But I wonder how they're going to... I see them phasing TJ Holmes out of stuff.
That's happening.
Because his Q... They call it a Q rating. They see how popular you are.
Yep.
How people feel about you. His is going down.
Yeah.
He won't be invited to the Essence Festival. They'll be like, TJ, go and stay.
Gone over there with the love of your life, child. Gone.
But it was the way that they did it. But they're saying that they had been carrying on for a long time. But it was the affair that broke the internet.
See, I'm not that wife, especially you know they done been around each other at the happy hours. Like friends.
I can tell you now. If I'm with somebody, don't do that. Don't do that. We're not all going to be smiling.
No, we're not.
Because we're going to pull up.
Listen, it has to be done. Now, if the woman, you really ain't know the situation, but this,
we know each
done.
other. You've been in my company.
You probably been in my house.
No. Yes.
On the strength alone,
yes.
you got to get it.
Yeah. You got to get it.
Just once, though. I ain't going to hold it. Let me get this out.
Yes,
and then after that, go on with your lives. Be happy.
Angela Bassett waiting to exhale. Remember when she walked into the office and slapped that woman? She said, I want to speak to my husband.
This is the house that me and my husband built.
Exactly.
I wish you would. Come in. Don't get your ass beat with him.
She did. You have to be careful, but how will ABC eventually handle this? I see them dwindling TJ Holmes, especially when that backlash is coming and everybody is talking about it. Al Roker from the Today Show just mentioned, when is he going to return? Might not be for a while because he passed out in his home after they sent him home. And he had to be rushed back to the hospital, dealing with the blood clots, his lungs. You could tell he had lost a lot of weight. Our prayers go out to Al. Yes. Al, we ain't looking for this kind of energy. Because we love you, Al.
Baby, get better, please. Yes. And y'all don't be getting on his nerves neither. That man got to heal.
The Today Show, he really is the heart of that show, even though he's just the weather guy. But we love Al Roker and get well to him. Yes. Jennifer Hudson named one of People Magazine's People of the Year. Okay. She's in great company. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary, Matthew McConaughey, Mila Kunis. Okay. Jennifer's on a roll. Daytime talk show.
Getting it.
People Magazine, People of the Year.
Her season.
And here come Common, knocking at the door.
Where you come from?
Well, he just dumped Tiffany Haddish, Angela Rye, Serena Williams, Erykah Badu. I know, look at me body counting.
All the hot girls.
Yeah. He likes a successful woman.
Oh.
He does. He will pull up. And we got a funny Common story.
Yes, we do.
He came through here, right? And, we spoke. You're like, hi, Common.
Yes.
And we were being petty. We were like, hi, Common.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? And he got his eyes start twinkling.
And look, our eyes started twinkling back. So we see the charm. We see how the ladies fall for it.
He's charming.
Yes.
He's charming.
Bye.
Well, they invited us to see him. I knew I wasn't going, but Toya wanted to go.
I was going. He said, come on through. You know I'm coming, Common.
Well, whoever he was with, assistant or somebody, she was looking at us like
up and down.
She never gave the message so that Toya could get in.
Ever.
I'm
like, well, what's going on? I'm sitting up here waiting. You ain't never called nobody.
Jennifer, be careful with Common.
Please, girl.
Child.
Look.
He love him and leave him.
What Common? We be looking at them like the youngins on the street. Don't give him no money.
Don't give him no money. Don't give him no money.
When you're older and dating them young boys, don't give them no money.
Don't give them no money because some of them be.
And look,
that's my money.
And there are men who have their own money, and they would rather spend yours. So don't act like this is not a thing.
Yeah, but Jennifer, we just want you to be careful. Have fun. Have fun.
Enjoy him.
I'm sure that Common got a timer. He's going to set it until he finished, and then he's out.
And girl, if you really like that, send him on his way before he get to send you on your way. Don't be up here crying.
Yeah.
Don't be up here crying. Get ahead of it. Get you a taste.
Jennifer
and
Hudson
send him on his way.
And Common. LeBron James. Sometimes he says things that irk me.
Yes.
But this time, all right, it was a press conference and he always has to answer questions. Back in 1957, we weren't here.
Nope.
Neither were our parents. Okay? Because I'm the same age as they.
Neither one of us was here. You see it.
1957, there were black students trying to get into a school in Little Rock, Arkansas. And there were these white bullies trying to prevent them. Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, was one of the bullies. Now, he probably was a teenager when this happened, but he was one of the bullies. So LeBron James at the press conference said, let them ask all their questions. He was like, I want to ask you guys a question. How come you never brought up Jerry Jones and asked me what I thought about that controversy? But Kyrie Irving can send out a tweet And y'all want to just ask me a ton of questions.
And with no tweet with no context.
Yeah. But no one asked. And when he did that, he got up, dropped the mic. It was a drop the mic moment because he was right.
I lived for every piece of it. And it was so quiet in there, you could hear a pin drop. He was absolutely right. And again, like you said, when Bron is wrong, he's wrong. But this time he was right on time. It needed to be said.
And it needed to be said.
And the media, you should be embarrassed by it because he was right.
And don't think we've forgotten about Brett Favre
with his
stealing from the people in Mississippi. Kenan Thompson, longest running member of Saturday Night Live. Wait, I gotta do this plug. Keke Palmer.
Yes.
Keke Palmer is hosting Saturday. Kenan is 44, divorcing his wife, who is now dating an ex-cast member from Saturday Night Live, who got punched in the face with brass knuckles. We're not saying there's a correlation,
but hey.
Kenan, who you dating? Since you're not with your wife. Okay. Kenan has been spotted with a 19-year-old pop singer. Just helped her celebrate her birthday.
No.
When Kenan was asked,
he
said he was just mentoring.
Mentoring what? What the hell you know about some singing, Kenan? I ain't never heard you sing on Good Burger. What are you talking about?
He said he's mentoring this girl.
I don't like it. Were you mentoring your peen into the, like, what are we talking about?
Kenan, we don't like this.
We don't.
Now we be riding with you, but Kenan now.
She's a child. She's the same age as your kids, damn near. What is you doing?
Yeah.
Now, they toddlers, but still, 19-year-olds are toddler to me.
But Kenan, that's all we're going to say. Kenan, it's not good luck.
We want more for you.
Yes.
Do better, please.
Michael Vick, former quarterback for the Eagles, gotten involved with the dog fighting scandal. Some people still want to bring up the damn dogs.
This man has paid his debt to society. Stop.
He's working on a docuseries about black quarterbacks.
Okay.
I remember being in high school. A black quarterback was an anomaly.
Yes, it was.
Now they're all over. Hey, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen don't hurt him.
But he's working on a docuseries, and he's a pretty good commentator on the sports show. So this is a good move for him.
You know what that you said? It made over the weekend. You know, I really don't watch sports, but it was kind of a documentary type episode on the Vice Network, and he was in there. So I wonder if that sparked it, and it was a conversation that I would have loved to hear more information on. So I can't wait for this to come out. Go ahead.
Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, the long-awaited Netflix docuseries debuts December the 8th.
Come on.
They got $100 million.
Oh, checks is cashing, huh?
Child checks is cashing. Meghan said, I was tortured by the British media. It shows Kate Middleton in a very unflattering light.
Fix your face.
Very. See, she has a resting bitch face. I know, because I have too. And sometimes when the cameras are on you, you just got to keep that.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Camera face.
Yeah, got to keep the camera face on all the time. It makes Kate Middleton look bad. They're in the United States. For this to coincide with Prince William and her visit, then across the pond, his godmother asking the woman what part of Africa she was from, and she wasn't from Africa.
And my response, what part of Africa you from? She
was a black Briton. There are a lot of black Britons over in Britain. And she wanted to know what part of Africa. Where you from?
Stop playing. See, I'm nasty with it. I want to say it. I'm going to say it. Because I'd have been like, well, what cave did your ancestors crawl out of?
They would make us come back to the States immediately.
Get them out of here. Get them two black bees out of here.
Get them out of here. Oh, that damn big hair.
Stop.
Simon Cowell, unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. He's gotten more plastic surgery. They put more whitener on his teeth. So when you see him again, you're going to be like, what that? Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't start looking like that guy from Something About Mary. Did you remember that old movie? I don't want you looking like Mr. White Teeth and super stretched tan skin. Well, I need you to calm it down.
That's how he looks. We remember one of rock music's greats, Christine McVie of Fleetwood Mac. She died after a brief illness in 79. She wrote some of the most amazing songs in the 70s because Fleetwood Mac had hit after hit after hit. And they epitomized sex, drugs, and rock and roll because it was all going on.
Yes, it was.
But Christine McVie, one of the greats. Nia Long is talking.
With our girls.
She's giving interviews.
Come on, Nia. What happened?
She says the affair, when it was exposed of her then fiance, Emi Udoka, it was devastating to their 11-year-old son. She said the Boston Celtics had zero concern for her feelings because all they wanted to do was expose what had happened.
Oh, because they wanted his black behind out of there.
They did. I think he messed with one of the executives' wives, and they wanted to embarrass him. But you wound up really embarrassing Nia and her family. But she said she thanks everybody for the love and support. She's one of the stars of The Best Man. Final chapters come to Peacock December 22nd. 8 1-hour episodes.
Come on. And look, and putting them all out for us.
Yes. So we can just binge.
Yes.
The Wiz is coming back to Broadway.
This makes me happy.
2024. She happy and she don't even like.
I don't even like musicals, but I grew up on this one, so y'all get a pass for me.
Coming back to Broadway. Will Smith last night, Emancipation. Everybody was there. Jada, the kids are all coming out. Comes out in movie theaters tomorrow. The reviews have been good. And people are saying you should go see this tale. And it starts streaming on Apple TV Plus December the 9th.
All right.
Keisha Knight Pulliam is going to be a mommy. She and her husband are expecting this will be her second child. Saturday night, she's in the new Patti LaBelle holiday movie, Lifetime, on New Orleans Noel, produced by Whoopi Goldberg.
Come on, Rudy. Our Rudy having a baby.
Ashanti was asked, does a man having a little penis, is it a deal breaker?
What she said?
Because you know she was with Irv Gotti, and she had mentioned that there was this little bit of sausage.
Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim.
What you doing?
She says if you know how to work it, it's not that bad.
Girl, just said you should. Which the answer you should have said was how much money on the table.
And then she hinted to the money, so it was like,
"Cause stop." Because you can always, add something to it for flair, but
but
come on now,
Miss Cleo. How many of us remember Call Me Now? Well, there's an HBO Max documentary coming out about Miss Cleo.
Oh, I'll be there.
Y'all write this date down, y'all. December 15th.
Okay.
She was huge.
Yes, she was.
Right, she was huge. But the company that she worked for got sued for fraud. They were frauding people. But she actually thought, she was an actress. They said the chick wasn't even Jamaican. Okay. She was an actress and a playwright. But she really thought, I am Miss Cleo.
She sure did.
And was really going around like,
call me right now.
Yeah. Like,
let me tell you your future. Give me your palm.
She died of cancer in 2016.
Damn.
But December 15th, y'all, because we got to talk about this.
I'm watching this.
HBO Max.
Can't wait.
Call me Miss Cleo.
I would love to talk to anybody who really called in and gave them coin. What was that bill like? Share us your stories with us.
They got thousands, probably millions out of people.
Yes.
Because Miss Cleo was huge.
I'm in the psychic network.
Was it enough? Was it enough tea?
This tea was like, listen, y'all, because looking at this timer, we coming in at almost 20 minutes of tea now.
Tomorrow will probably be short going into the weekend.
Yeah.
But Chocolate, she pops in a couple times a week. I guess you said you had to be here today.
Had to.
Love you, love you, love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. Yes. Leave a comment. Auntie reads the comments. I want to hear what you're saying.
Let us know.
Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss anything. It's not cute not knowing. And now you know everything.
Come on now.
Backstory, front story.
Ooh, inside story.
How Common be out here flirting. Wait. With the common women.
With the common women, yes. He wanted it. Let me stop.
Have a great one.
Bye, y'all.